In this episode, I visit a crack in the ground, go to a cave, and look at a couple of waterfalls. Well, it's a crack in the ground. Worth seeing? That's for sure. I don't know, from the name Crack in the Ground I expected something like a mini Grand Canyon or something like that. So this is a bit underwhelming on first sight, but it is quite interesting. Like the crack seems to be really deep. It's a bit like a slot canyon. Just gonna go and see if I can find a way down there. Maybe we can walk in it for a little bit. Here we go. Looks like the way in. Oh, look at that. It's really deep. Of course, I've got the perfect shoes for this kind of exploration, but that is what it is. Getting really cold and humid down here, so the sun doesn't shine. It's right after all, huh? It's like a slot canyon, but I'm guessing it's formed by a tectonic plate movement. Not by water like the canyons in Arizona. Otherwise, really nice. Unfortunately, there's no info board or something that tells you what exactly it is. Yeah, it's nice. Like it. Good surprise. Big bird. There's also bats around here, but I haven't seen any. There was a sign that they're protected, etc. the trail much better than yesterday. The road is relatively smooth and scenery is a bit nicer, like better views, trees, not just shrub. Let's hope it's like that for the rest of the trail. It doesn't change. What a road! It feels like I'm in a boat out at sea, not like in a truck in the middle of the forest. I don't know why it's so wavy. That is on purpose for some off-road vehicles. There's the roots in the forest or something, but really slow progress. A little bit annoying, to be honest. Good morning. So as I more or less identified the cooling radiator fan as a major problem for this truck. I've ordered a new one yesterday from Riley. Should arrive here in Bend tomorrow, hopefully. So until it arrives, and I fitted it to the truck, I'll stay around the Bend area and go have a look at some waterfalls, some hiking. It's supposed to be a really beautiful area, so I should be able to find enough stuff to do while I'm here. Today I'm going to Proxy Falls, do a hike around there. Maybe stay in the area, maybe not. Let's see. Look, a blocked road. I haven't had that in a while. Somebody was nice enough to cut it, but only wide enough for motorbikes, not for cars. How nice is that? There was a small sign next to the trail leading to the Skylight cave. Not sure what to expect, but let's check it out. Pretty nice. I think this might be a lava tube or something. I can't film too much because I have to use the flashlight of the phone to actually see something, and while the flashlight is on, I can't film. And yeah, it's nice. hard to believe that yesterday I was in the desert with only shrubs growing and really no vegetation. Now I'm in this rainforest. Everything is super lush, green and stunning. One of the most beautiful waterfalls I've seen in a long time, if not ever. Really, really good. Absolutely stunning waterfalls. Now let's go to the next waterfall. And of course, the road is closed again to the next waterfall. But it's about 4.5, 5-ish kilometers to it, I think. So I'm just gonna walk. It's just one of those days where I run into closed roads and trails and paths like all the time. The detour, walk. It's annoying, but what can you do? That's the downside of traveling early in the season. It's not ready yet. The annoying thing is the road is closed. I saw it also from the other side of the mountain because there's still snow on the mountain. But the waterfall where I'm going to is before the mountain actually starts, before the mountain pass. So there's no snow there. But they just have that gate down there. So if they want to close the road, they have to close it down there. Although I could have easily driven to the waterfall I wanted to go to. At least I'm getting some hiking done, some exercise. The original plan was to do like a longer hike further up the mountain that went to a small peak and around some lakes. Looked really pretty when I looked it up. But if there's snow, then I'm not really that interested in doing it. I don't fancy hiking in the snow. I'm doing this. I mean, it's a nice walk around here. The only not so nice thing is that I'm walking on a road instead of a hiking path, but what can you do? Look at this forest. Most forests I've seen so far in the US were like really light and there was basically no undergrowth. Well, this one is like super dense. Feels like a real proper rainforest. Really nice. Like there's moss everywhere. And small trees, big trees, medium-sized trees. You hear the birds. Very nice. Very nice. Hear it. It's close. See if it's as good as the other two, but I think it is. Beautiful waterfall, huh? A bit different than the other ones, like a lot taller, not as wide, but really nice, really nice. I like it. path I've taken back is hopefully a shortcut to the road. I saw like a little fork earlier, but it led to this rock boulder avalanche kind of thing, and of course there's no markings anywhere, so I can cross the rocks, but I have no idea in what direction the trail continues, so it might be difficult now. Really don't understand why they don't mark these trails. It's the same every time in the US. And the notoriously bad for marking their trails. Well, the road is down there, but it's not exactly an easy way to get down there. But guess I have to climb a little. Made it down. Just have to go through the forest back on the road. Just like quite dense here. Definitely have to check myself for ticks later after going through this. I need a machete to cut my way through here. Getting back to the car, and funny enough, in the time while I walked up to the waterfalls, they opened the road. It's good because now I can drive back on the direct way to the end, but would have been nice to save me the time to walk to the waterfalls and do like a proper hike and a nice trail instead, but it is what it is. Road is still closed, just a little bit further up ahead. So I have no idea why I didn't do that in the first place, because there's definitely no snow or anything on this path that I just drove. Which means I have to go back the old way or find a different way.